Assignment Receipt version 2. This assignment is based on chapter 5 and 6. Especially chapter 6, we learned loops, while loop, for loop. And this time, you still work on the receipt. You declare variables, count, price, subtotal, tax, total. So you create these variables in console, in main method, and then you create a for loop. You create a do while loop. And this time you use sentinel variable to control the do while loop. How many times to repeat the loop doesn't matter, because with sentinel variable, the loop never ends until the sentinel value becomes false. So here we'll use a price. The price value becomes the sentinel value. If the price is not equal to -1, loop continues, never stop, until you enter -1 as the value for price. The loop will stop. We call this price as the sentinel value to control the while loop. So it's do while loop. The condition for loop is price not equals to -1. That's the condition. If the price entered is -1, the loop will stop. And we talk about this do while loop in chapter 6. You may want to review chapter 6 to see how to create a do while loop. And in our book, it's page 136. Page 136 gives you the example. Let me put on here. Page 136, you can see the example of a do while loop. And in the loop, you show counter number. The counter is 0. Then we enter item 1. See, like here, whenever I run the program, here I can see item 1. Then you enter price. So here I enter price. Enter $2. Enter $2. And hit enter again, because it's a loop, it repeat. When hit enter again, say enter price, but this time you can see item 1, item 2. This is the value from the count. It increased by 1 each time when you repeat the loop. Now right here, enter another price here. And then enter price again. So 1, 2, 3. This number is increased each time. This time I just enter 5. And hit enter. Now I get 4 items now. So enter. This time I'm done. So enter -1. When you enter -1, remember -1 is used as the price value, but also price is the sentinel variable to control the do while loop. So when I enter -1, when I hit enter, then the loop is over. We stop the loop. And now we get a calculation part. So right here is you enter 1, 2, 3. Actually, we entered 4 items, but the last item is -1. So this number should be decreased. You need to decrease count to 3 because -1 is not considered as a price. So this one, item 4 is invalid. It's voided. So we only say 3 items. The 3 items, subtotal, 215, $8. Total, and here's the tax. That's the amount of tax, and this is the total. Actually, I should control this space well. Let me do it quickly. I need to adjust my code. So right here, you need to control the space. Now I run the program again. I say 1, 2, 3, -1. So now I see, okay, I gotta add a 1, 2, 3, and change again. I made a little change in my code here. Now I run it again. Say 1, 2, 3. I went to 1 and -1. So now they all adjusted while. See, like this one here, 1, 2, 3, which is $4 here, and then taxes. We use this. We did this in the first receipt assignment. The tax rate is 0.065, and then we do it here, and then the total here. So now we control the space. How do you control the space? We have this code on our book actually, and that is on page 134. You look at page 134, and in our code here we have line number 24 on page 134, right line. You control the space, and I can tell you easily that's what I do. So for example, I show you the code I use just for subtotal. So right here, zero will be replaced by the value of subtotal, and then 26 is the character space between the colon here to subtotal. So right here, there's the 26 character space. 26 character space. So you count and make sure they are aligned vertically very well, like this. So that's the assignment.